Hey, even though I'm sick and whatever, but I wanted to let y'all know about the new stuff I'm putting out. Y'all probably think I've lost my mind. Like it's a total departure from my traditional piano or just guitar songs, the ones that I've written. And I'm just going through an experimental phase where I just want to do more with my music. Because, right now, just me playing the piano and a single vocal, and that, I mean, it's okay, but it's kind of bland for me, at least, And I feel like, well, if I get in there, and I see my normal instrument is percussion, congas and bongos and all sorts of weird stuff, I like that. I think it adds to a song. Percussion can take a beautiful song, but make it just spellbindingly magical. And so that's my attraction to like T-Bone Burnett, what he does, Evelyn Glennie, those people. But you just don't see anyone just singing with a bongo, not too much. I've tried, it doesn't work, not with me. So what I'm wanting to do is, and it's in sound, like it's crude right now. I apologize. I'm trying to get rid of the distortion. I'm working with Sound Lab, iMovie, just they're little beasts. Sometimes they don't want to cooperate. They won't always put, sometimes they will, sometimes they won't put a picture on for you. And it's a learning curve for me. So if you listen, I appreciate it. We are getting ready when the Trump money comes in. Our purchase is going to be on home studio. So imagine all this, what I can do with all that. If I get a good computer with a mouse, not a thingy, and get Logic Pro or Ableton, and get in there and be able to mix and match and really significantly, snap things where they're supposed to be, and there won't be a lot of overlap. Some of the overlap I left in. I listened back at it and I thought, I like that, but I'm weird. I like discordant notes. I like strange sounds, and I apologize if you're expecting Tammy Wynette. You're not going to get her. You're going to get some unusual creature howling in the dark. And so that's what's going on. I'll always want to play regular songs and regular music, but I want to expand. I'm sure all of you have areas you want to expand into. Like, don't pigeonhole me. Don't put me in a box with just this instrument, this kind of music, this kind of sound. Let me do my own thing, because I believe music is spirit driven. And so we just gotta go with the flow sometimes, even if it reeks. You know what I'm saying. You just go with it. And I would consider what I'm putting on there now like demo drafts. But I want to get them on there because I'm experimenting with it, and I want to kind of lock them into place, and then maybe later come back. Hopefully I'll remember the song and it won't change on me like it always does. And so that's why I just want to go ahead and get it out. I don't want to wait. Sometimes when you wait, it's bad. I should be more patient about it, but time waits for no man or woman. So I really just am excited about it. So please don't hate on me for not having a perfect mix or perfect blend or whatever. It's one of those things that you learn as you go. And Dale don't want to fool with it. He's like, oh, not for me. He's 3 chords and the truth is his motto for music. So what I'm doing, he doesn't dislike it, but he just don't want to mess with that. He just can't stand that idea of getting in there and layering all sorts of weird stuff, like scissors and spray bottles, and God, what else did I use? Oh, one of my songs I used pork rinds. I had 2 pork rinds and did them, and it sounded, he said, did you use a gyro on that? I've got one, but I said, no. He said, well, what's that noise? I said, it's pork rinds. So, you know, you can use anything. It's really awesome. Sort of like there was a musical out a long time ago, like 25 years ago, maybe longer. It was called Stomp, and it's where these dancer percussionists, they really were both, and they used everyday objects, and they'd get a rhythm going, like car keys, and someone would actually stomp on the floor. Another one, they did a number where they danced and played garbage cans in an alley. It fascinated me. I was like, oh my God, that's what I want to do. So, okay, I've taken up 6 minutes of your time so far, but I just felt like I owed it to my Royal Coyotes out there, that to let you know why it's just so crazy right now. It looks crazy. And that one song that I called Crazy Train, well, that was the case where I had to put video on iMovie to go with the song. And I thought, what am I going to do? So I just thought, well, since it's called Crazy Train, I'll just look as crazy as I really am. And I just, you know, kind of not smile or just do a real artsy kind of weird thing, and put that with the song. So just be prepared for almost anything as I make my journey. And it's a journey y'all are making too. I'm sure y'all are going through similar things in your music journey. And let me know, put in the comments what you're up to. How are you? Do you see your style changing? Are you doing something that you find significant in here? Because that's where it counts, you know, really. So let me know, and I'd love to read it and comment back to you, because I try to read every comment and respond in some way, because y'all matter, y'all are important, and I feel like I have friends out there. So thank you. Bye.